Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to another edition of Super Stories.
Super Stories.
Right. So we were watching a series.
Before you go into it, let me just tell you
right.
something funny that happened today.
What was that?
So this morning I got the kids up, was getting them ready for school, and it was a little bit cold, so I decided to put a t-shirt on Isabella.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't find a t-shirt for her because
Right.
I haven't folded my laundry that I washed.
Right.
So I went and got a t-shirt from Malachi's drawer, and I put it on her, and it said 89 in like big numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and it was in the Union Jack.
Right.
It's a t-shirt he wears all the time.
Okay.
So I put it on Isabella, and she was like, "Oh, this is Malachi's t-shirt." And I said, "I know, but you're gonna have to wear it today. It's under your school uniform, so it doesn't matter." And then Malachi said, "Haha, if it was 69, I would have laughed."
What?
Exactly.
Why did you pick that number?
I don't know. But I was like, in my head, I was like, why would you laugh if it's 69? And he said, if it was 69, I would have laughed. And Isabella was like, yeah, if it was 69, I would have been like, whoa.
What? Listen, we need to investigate this, kids. Nah.
But as the conversation...
Something's not right.
I didn't even want to react because I just thought, what the hell are they going on?
No, you're like, okay, I need more information because somebody about to...
But you can't make it a big deal because then they're going to start getting curious on what 69 means. So I was just like...
I'm still curious on what 69 means.
Whatever, you know. So I was like, I thought, okay, let me not react. Let me not say anything and see where the conversation goes. Because I was thinking, what the hell did they know about that? And then Malachi said, yeah, because if it said 69, that's 6 and 9. And when you were 6, I was 9. I was like, phew. You know, when you're just like, oh,
yeah.
And then Isabella was like, yeah, so what Malachi said, what if it said 1,013? And Isabella was like, why? What does that mean? And he said, when you're 10, I'll be 13. And she said, yeah, but you missed when if it said 9 and 12. And I was like, okay, they obviously have something else in their head.
On.
Thank God.
Thank God for that.
Thank
but
God.
Clearly your dirty mind was doing something else. So
I mean, come on. Anyone that hears the number 69 automatically thinks of the same thing I thought about.
I used to live at number 69 at one point.
I know you did.
Those are good days, man.
Yeah. I know you did.
Just sets the tone. You come to my house, 69, you know what's up. You know what I mean? Just anyway, let's get into
what's the story.
Let's get into our story today. We were watching a series on TV.
On Netflix.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
And it was called 40 and Single. 40 and Single. So if you've seen this series, you would know this story. It's
a Gollywood series, so a Ghanaian movie series on Netflix.
Right. So basically, this lady is dating a man. Let's call the lady, I can't remember what her name was in the series. Let's just call her Sarah. Sarah's dating a man.
Nice. What's the guy's name?
John.
Okay, Sarah and John.
Sarah's dating John. Everything's fine. They're having a great time. They're about to get married. They're happy. Fantastic stuff. Then her friend, Shade.
I thought it was Ghanaian movie. Yeah. Amma.
We're dishing out names.
No, let's call her Amma.
We are Sarah John. We can have Shade.
No.
Okay.
Let's call her Amma. Yeah.
Sarah John and Amma. So now Amma is Sarah's friend.
Yeah.
Amma sees John out on the streets, catches him out on the streets with a next girl. And guess what? Next girl's pregnant. What's
the next girl's name?
Peace.
Peace?
Yes, just, the irony is nice. Because there's going to be no peace.
But he got a piece of peace.
But he got a piece of peace, that's right. Anyway, so Peace is pregnant for John.
Okay. And Sarah is engaged to
And
John.
Sarah's engaged to John.
And she's about to get married.
And Amma spotted them out on the streets. And Amma approaches John and goes, "Oi, what's going on? You're about to marry my friend. Why are you here with this pregnant bitch?" So, it's kind of how she approached the whole thing. They had a little bit of a, discussion, altercation, whatever you call it. But John goes, "Please, can you keep it quiet?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
Amma goes, "For the sake of my friend, I don't want to hurt her feelings or whatever. Maybe I might keep it quiet for you. But you have to settle me." I think she's kind of made him see that he has to, settle somehow. Anyway.
Settle, which means bribe her.
Bribe her, yeah,
bribe him. She was bribing him.
No, he was she was blackmailing him. He had to bribe her. He had to pay her off. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of. Anyway, so.
To keep her silence, yeah?
To keep her silence. She thought about telling her friend, Amma thought about telling Sarah, but she never did.
Why didn't she?
Well, I don't know. You watched it too. She felt
for the
bad.
Audience, Yinka. Why didn't she?
I don't know. She didn't want to hurt her feelings, and maybe she wanted the money.
Okay.
She just didn't tell her because she couldn't bring herself to do it.
Okay.
Come the wedding day now. John doesn't show up.
Oof. He doesn't
show up to the wedding.
He leaves her standing at the
altar.
Wow.
Now, Amma goes to Sarah, "Listen, this is what's going on. He's got another girl, peace, she's pregnant." And, and then Sarah's like, "Why didn't you tell me, Amma? So wicked. What kind of friend are you? Why didn't you tell me?"
Did she say it in that accent?
No, I'm just dramatizing.
Okay, go on.
"Why didn't you tell me?" And then she goes, "Well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I know it's wrong." And they both cried and they drank wine and a bit of shouting going on. But, heartbroken. Boom, boom, boom. Fast forward to a few days later. Mm-hmm. Sarah goes to John's house, finds my man in the floor, dead, killed.
Finito.
Breath
smoked
gone.
Him in it. She smoked him.
That's what it looked like, because she went to his house, boom, police come round, arrest her.
Yeah.
I don't know if she called the police or the police came down. Anyway, the police arrest her for the murder of John. Arrest Sarah for the murder of John. Sarah calls Amma, go, "Listen, they've arrested me. Can you please come and help me? I went to John's house. He's dead." Amma's on the phone and goes, "Wait, did you kill him?" She goes, "No, I didn't kill him." He goes, "Okay, I'm coming down." Amma rushes down to the scene, sees Sarah in the police van. They say, "We're arresting her for the murder of John."
Mm-hmm.
She sits in the van with her. She goes, "I'm going to follow you to the station." On the way there, she asks, "Did you murder him?" Sarah says, "No, I didn't murder him." They go to the police station. Everything she gets bailed after some time. But the police are still investigating. The police then arrest Peace, the pregnant girlfriend. Well, I don't know. I don't know who's side or who's main in this anyway. But anyway, the other girl was, from Amma's point of view, the side chick. Arrest her because she apparently confessed to the murder.
Oh.
And after a bit of pressure. I
think she confessed because she was under stress or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently confessed. Anyway, so they arrest the other side girl, which then kind of eased off Sarah. Sarah gets her passport back because she had to drop her passport at the police station. Sarah gets her passport back, and now she's about to leave the country. She's like, "I'm out of here. My man dumped me, left me at the altar. Nobody loves me. I don't like Africa. I'm going back to America." So she, on her way to the airport now, Amma's like, so sad you're leaving. Hugs, kiss, mwah, mwah. And then...
Really, Yinka?
That's what happened. You watched it.
I know, but the way you said it. Hugs, kiss, mwah, mwah.
Is that a bit fruity?
It's a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. But that's what's happening. Hugs, kiss, mwah, mwah. And then...
Why did you do it again, though? You just enjoy it.
I don't care. Did it for effect. And then Sarah goes to Amma. I enjoyed hearing him take his last breath.
Whoa.
I enjoyed seeing John take his last breath. And then Amma looks at Sarah like, what are you trying to tell me here? And then Sarah goes, never mind. She takes off, gets in the cab, goes to the airport, leaving Amma there, dumbfounded, confused. Wait, did she kill John?
Oof.
Did she kill John? And then there's a kind of like a backstory to the whole thing, and it shows that she actually killed him.
She killed him.
And before she did the wedding even.
Yeah, she killed him before the wedding.
Yeah, because she found out that
found that, I think she went to see him or something, and the pregnant lady was in the house.
Yeah.
And then she got angry, and the pregnant lady had left.
Yeah.
So John can sort out the situation.
Yeah. And then she went psycho crazy. You know how women get crazy when they feel hurt.
Not just women. There met lots of men in prison when people, because they went crazy too.
When people go crazy when they're hurt, and she stabbed him. Ah, you broke my heart, so now I'm going to make yours bleed.
So the question.
So now Amma's in the situation because she kind of knows, but she's not 100% sure, but she kind of is being informed by her friend Sarah that she committed a murder, and somebody else is in police custody for that murder, a pregnant woman.
Okay. That's where we stopped watching it, isn't it?
But we don't even know what that was going to happen in the show, but we're just like, if I was in that situation, am I going to the police to say, yo?
So let me ask you this. So if Kwame came to you and said to you, I didn't kill my wife or my wife to be.
Yeah.
But she fell down the stairs and broke her neck. And then you obviously believe him because he's your friend, isn't it? You've known him for a very long time.
Yeah.
But then he gets off scot-free, and then
later on I found out that he did it.
What would you do? Would you report him to the police?
I don't know,
If Anita came and told me she murdered somebody, I will grass her ass up. Snitch.
Straight in there.
I will be the biggest snitch.
But you'll be screeching to the police station. Yo, I got information for you.
How can you not?
You know what my thing is, right? I think what I would try to do is I would try to convince him to go and submit.
And
himself.
He says no. She deserved it. She was a cow. She was the biggest cow ever, and she was mean. She was abusive.
But you're kind of twisting the story. That's not exactly what happened. She didn't tell her I committed the murder. She just hinted.
Yeah, but from where we stopped watching it, we saw the backstory.
Yeah,
and we saw that
but Amma doesn't have the backstory. Remember that.
Amma doesn't have the backstory, but she just has the her friend
suggesting
that has said.
It's
not a suggestion.
If Kwame came up to me and goes, I killed her, she deserved it, yo, then if I go to the police, even he would understand. But if he said to me, yeah, man, it was nice kind of watching her die, go and put something, I'm like, what? And he's like, nah, don't worry, and he moves off. I don't know.
But come on, you would
know. I would try to, I would know, but I don't know. Do I really know? I know, I'm making an excuse for myself, but do I really know?
You cannot sit on the fence with something like that. You know your
I'm not
friend.
sitting on the fence. I'm just saying.
But you know your friend, and you know that, okay, if my friend said something like this is what he's trying to imply. So you would know that your friend done it.
So, okay, listen. The thing is, when you go to the police, you got to provide some evidence.
Yeah, you have to provide.
So why am I going to go say, I think she said this?
No, but...
Well, there's the other girl confessed.
No, it's not about you, it's about getting it off your chest, it not laying with you.
Yeah, but you can get it off your chest with the person and say, listen, if you did it, are you saying you did it? And the person said, no, if you did it, I think you should go to the police and confess. I think that might be getting it off your chest.
No, I would go to the police and say, look, I don't know if this means anything to you, but Anita said
this.
Anita said
in these exact words.
She pushed this guy. No, okay, she didn't say she pushed. She said that she loved seeing him take his last breath. I don't know what you're the police here, not me.
I'm not a police officer. Please investigate.
I don't know how you're going to deal with this situation, but I'm giving you information that I've been given. Yeah. So what you do with it is down to you. Now that is off my chest because I've gone to the right people and I've said the right thing. Of course, I'm going to try and get more information from Anita. I'm going to ask her, look, did you do something? Were you the one that killed him? Tell me now. And if she admits it, I'm going to say, look, you need to try and go. But if she ain't trying to go to the police station because she don't want to spend time in jail, I will go there and get off my chest. So at least that way I don't feel that I'm committing a crime as well. Do you understand? Yeah. It applies to anybody, not just my friend.
I agree. I mean, to be honest, that's the right thing. The right thing is you can't really let people get away with murder.
Who are you to let someone get away with murder?
No, it's true. But she doesn't. The thing is, she doesn't really know. We have to remember that she doesn't really know what happened. She just heard it might have been that I enjoyed him take his last breath, but it was an accidental death. Maybe she got there and he was already dying.
So if I told you, let's just conclude this conversation. So if I said to you that if I was accused of something as your wife, and then I said to you later on, look, like, yeah, I smoked that guy, man. Like, would you inform on me?
I don't.
You would.
I don't know, man. I think I might not. You know.
If you told me you killed somebody and you killed
it depends on how. I would be a judge instead. It depends on why you did it.
Yeah, but if I killed somebody
if you did it for like maybe I don't know, there's a movie where this woman kills she I forgot the name of the movie. I'll remember later. She catches this guy who raped her during the war.
Yeah,
he raped her during the war, and she finds him later on in life. So she kidnaps him, brings him home, tells her husband about it. Her husband's like, how are you going to kidnap some guy, put him in the basement? Torturing the guy. She was like, I just need the guy to confess that it was him. The guy was like, it was a German guy. Was like, no, I'm not the guy. I'm a different person. Tortured him. In the end, the guy finally confessed, saying it was him, but he doesn't know who he was at the time. Do you know the husband shot him when he confessed? And they buried him and they moved on. Because obviously the husband felt like he deserved it in the end when he finally confessed. Okay. So it's like, it depends on why you did it. Not that I'm excusing murder in any way. I mean, I won't kill anybody. So if somebody has something that happened, I'm not going to kill the person just because they confessed. I will take him to the police.
Then you don't love me.
I love you, but it's in the past.
Look, if you told me that you killed someone for whatever reason, yeah, I think I would want you to serve time. I think I will. Yeah, but that's the end of the story. What if I did it because, I don't know, I was protecting one of our kids? Yeah, if you did it because of our kids, then. But doesn't mean, but I still did it. No, but if you did it because of our kids, that's different. And you know, if I go to the police, I'm a black man. I say it was a white guy or something. I'm a black man. They're gonna put me straight in jail. No, but look, it's something that then we cannot. If I do not go to the police to report you because you protected our kids by killing somebody, then we'll have to separate because I wouldn't trust you. Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. If you kill somebody, because I'll be scared of you. I think I might dump you too. I'll be scared of you. I'll be like, listen, you're a killer. Can't trust a killer. No, but you see, this thing is difficult to decide because you think you can't until it happens. Anyway, she probably did she go to the police? She went to the police actually. But then when she found out that the other woman had confessed, she kind of left it. Okay, I don't know how far I got to it, but we need to finish it off just so we know how it concluded. Yeah. But for me, if that was the case, I would definitely, because come on. Someone leaving you at the altar is not enough reason to kill somebody. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's come on. They're like so much fish in the sea. Yeah. No, I mean, knowing what we know, I think she should definitely go to the police. But the point is that Amma doesn't really know when we watch the backstory, she doesn't really know that, so it's difficult in that situation. So I don't think it's as clear cut for her. But you obviously might think differently. Yeah. But there you go. But I'll still grass her up though. I'll still go to the police. Information. Yes, informer. Snitch it. I'm an informer.